students, how are you all? This is me Anam and welcome back to my channel. This is the part 5 for the chapter rational numbers. Part 1 is the introduction to rational numbers. The part 2 was about the addition of rational numbers. The part 3 was about the subtraction of rational numbers. Part 4 was about the additive inverse of the rational numbers. Now coming towards the part 5, this is the multiplication of a rational numbers. So in these videos, I'm explaining one by one all the operations performing on rational numbers. So today we're going to discuss about how do we perform multiplication of rational numbers. Okay, so in the previous videos, I've already explained very well to you that rational numbers are basically fractions, okay, which may carry a positive sign or negative sign. Okay, now, moving towards the topic, let's suppose that we have two numbers, P upon Q and R upon S. Okay, so how are we going to multiply them together? Simple, P upon Q into R upon S. You're going to multiply it together, and by the basic rule, the numerator get multiplied with the numerator. Okay, so the numerator of the first fraction gets multiplied by the numerator of the second fraction, and the denominator of the first fraction gets multiplied by the denominator of the second fraction or the rational number. So the resulting answer will be PR upon QS. Okay, so this is the basic concept. So now let's have a look at the first example, which is 2 upon 5 into 11 upon 12. Okay, now here you can see that this is the first fraction 2 upon 5 and this is the second fraction or the second rational number 11 upon 12. Now in these fractions, if division is possible between the numerators and denominators, it can be done. Now, if I'm going to write it down as it is, 2.5 into 11 upon 12. Now, here you can see that 2 and 5 are not divisible, 11 and 12 are not divisible by each other. But if you look at the cross division, 2 can be, 12 can be divided by 2. So here it will be like 2 ones are 2 6. Okay, so the resulting fraction left over will be 1 upon 5 into 11 upon 6. There is no further cutting that can be done. So what will now happen is like 1 upon 11 upon 5 into 6. The answer will be 11 upon 30. Okay, so if the answer must be in a simplest form, so if there's no cutting that can be happen or there's no division that can happen, this is going to be the final answer. Here you can see that 11 upon 30 is the final answer. It cannot be reduced further, right? So now let's move to the other example that involves three rational numbers. 1 upon 4 into minus 2 upon 3 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2, right? Okay. First of all, we are going to open the brackets because that is the first rule of solving any arithmetic operation, of solving any kind of numbers. So first of all, you're going to see that these two numbers are carrying a negative sign. So these negative signs will multiply together, resulting into a positive sign. When two subtraction signs get multiplied together, the resulting answer is positive. So we are now going to cancel the negative signs. So the answer you're going to write straight away by opening the brackets: 1 upon 4 multiplied by 2 upon 3 multiplied by 5 upon 2. Okay. Now see if there's any kind of reduction that is possible, any kind of division or cutting that is possible. Here you can see that 2 and 2 can be cancelled out because 2 ones is 2, so they can be cancelled out. So we're going to write the resulting fraction, which is 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 3 into 5. So now we're going to multiply the numerators together. 1 upon 1 into 1 into 5 upon 4 into 3. The resulting answer will be 5 upon 12. No further reduction is possible. So this is the final answer. Okay. So by these two examples, I hope you understand how the multiplication of rational numbers is done. I'm going to explain two more examples to you to clear out any confusion if you have even at this moment. Now let's have a look at this example. Minus 11 upon 5 multiplied by 2 upon 7 multiplied by 15 upon 7. Now, first of all, we're going to look if there's any cancellation that is happening, right? So we're going to write the fraction as it is. Now see, is there any cancellation being happening? Yes, 5 and 15 can cancel. 5 ones are, 5 threes are. Is there any cancellation that can happen? No. Okay, now here you can see that 7 are in the denominator and these two are same. Some of you might think that they can be cancelled out. No, they cannot be cancelled out because they both are in denominator. Only cancellation between numerator and denominator is possible. The fraction rules, right? Same goes with the rational numbers because rational numbers are basically fractions, right? Okay, so 7 cannot be cancelled out. Okay, now we're going to write the remaining numbers as it is. Since the minus sign is with 11 and there's no minus sign, so this whole answer will carry the minus sign till the end. So I'm gonna write the numerators and denominators directly instead of writing each fraction first. So it's going to be minus 11 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, and since it's cancelled out 1, we can ignore it. So we're going to write the rest of the denominators, which is 7 and 7. Now here you can see, ignore the negative sign first, just multiply these three numbers together. So 11 when multiplied by 2 becomes 22. The table of 11 is very easy. Okay, so like if it gets multiplied by 3, it will become 33, 4, 44, 5, 55, same. So when you're going to multiply 11 with 2, it becomes 22, and when 22 is multiplied by 3, it becomes 66. Or you can multiply the smaller numbers together first, like 2 and 3 is 6, and when 6 is multiplied by 11, it becomes 66. So the answer will be minus 66 upon 7 into 7 is 49. Okay, so this is the simplest form. If you want to change it into a mixed number, you can, otherwise it's no need. So they cannot be reduced further, okay, because they don't come into each other's tables, right? So this is your final answer, and since on one of the numbers was carrying a negative sign, the answer will also carry a negative sign. If two of the numbers were carrying negative signs, both the negative signs would have cancelled each other and the resulting answer would have been a positive one. But since one number is carrying a negative sign, this will carry till the answer, till the at the end. Okay, so this was my today's video. I hope all of the confusions are cleared now. So meet you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out any of my topics that are related to class 7 course. Okay, so meet you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.